A social comment on the state of affairs in the black community today. On the Honorable Marcus Garvey birthday, August 17th, we give praise to the Honorable ancestor Marcus Garvey. And this video is a short, squirt commentary on what's going on in the black community since that time to now. We got to focus up at, some of the stuff going to hurt, some of the stuff is going to be what it is. But we highly advise you to look up the stuff, on the Honorable Marcus Garvey birthday. Much love to the ancestor. Peace. What's up, y'all? Here on a rainy, wonderful day out here, you know what I'm saying? We got to stay on code, y'all. Y'all can't see these blatant attacks or whatever that's going on. Stay on code. And get off this BS bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Or, tapes and all that shit like that, man. Fuck that. That's a distraction, you know what I'm saying? Have y'all noticed that the news got, more like Jerry Springer and shit? You know what I'm saying? When you watch mainstream media, it's like, Jerry, like this is off the wall. This shit is off the wall. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this Ricky Lake. What the fuck is this? Jenny Jones. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real talk. Leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? But we as a people though, we gotta get on code. You know what I'm saying? Get a value system going on. A guy out here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put a guy's name out here, but he on YouTube and a couple other places like that. Good brother. You know what I'm saying? He was saying like, yeah, we should get a black CIA, and he kind of got, people just done missed the point and went way over his head. It's the same thing with what Tula Shakur said. You know what I'm saying? Well, listen to his tapes. Same thing that God bless his soul, Steve Cokie said. You know what I'm saying? If you look back at the Black Panthers, they had a minister of information. They didn't have a minister of intelligence. That's highly important. You know what I'm saying? Every group got their own nation of intelligence, of intelligence and stuff like that. You got to do that to protect yourself. Minister of culture. You know what I'm saying? Pushing your culture. Cultural unity or culture national, that's the glue to the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the value system. You know what I'm saying? That's why we trying to say get on code. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff, you can see they locking down protecting theirs. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing that anyway. We gotta understand that America is a group of nations. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at it from that concept. And I don't care if you're a black person like me, or African American, whatever, want to call yourself an American. Okay, but you gotta understand America's a group of nations, and it's a competition for the resources. You know what I'm saying? Them tapes we saying they ain't nothing new. About how the others, Koreans and all that stuff been treating them. You know what I'm saying? You see what the Arabs do to them around here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna fuck for that Hennessy? True story. You want a gallon? You know what I'm saying? You want this? You know what I'm saying? Fifth? Come on, whoop-de whoop. You can get this fifth. You see how the Arabs treat them. So you know what I'm saying? So we got to be up on, up on code. We got to start doing what we got to do for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? How the Korean been treating the black. And we remember that from Latasha Hawkins. You know what I'm saying? Out in L.A. You know what I'm saying? I was a shorty then. I remember that shit clean as day. You know what I'm saying? And how they kept playing that shit on the goddamn TV. That girl getting her hair blown off. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. We should, we should have been on code back then. You know what I'm saying? But this would happen when you fall into, a multicultural society. And you fall into the evils and the pitfalls of it and stuff like that. The late, great, honorable Dr. Amos Wilson said, and it came true like a prophecy. He said, once you see a black president, that's it for multiculturalism. That's done. It's over, baby. So now you got to have an interest in the vested group, and it's going to be about group politics and group economics and group collectives. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to grab their piece of the pie. Economically, you know what I'm saying? Culturally, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like battling for the hearts and minds and stuff like that. So, of course, you're going to need intel. Of course, you're going to need somebody to spot this out and spot that out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Media. We better get on the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty soon, another prophecies that Abraham Hussein said, and on his birthday, I'm going to say this, the Honorable Marcus Garvey said, they can quietly exterminate the Negro because you ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? America gonna like Amos Wilson said again. America get less and less racist. but it's gonna get more covert and covert racism. You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna? It ain't gonna be really racist. It's gonna be like group politics. No, you're not part of this group. No, so you know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start building, start thinking. And we being the people that we are, we can go not just here in America, but we can do a pan. The whole world. You know what I'm saying? That's the importance of saying that you're an African. One of the important things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people kind of miss that concept. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're part of the global thing. Or indigenous. You know what I'm saying? You go to... Indigenous is cool. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the whole world. All over. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, there's a lot of things I would say we get our head on the swivel, man, and start, you know, focusing up and use some consciousness about this. Use some logic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about to get ugly. You know what I'm saying? But we can also during this so-called chaos, which it is kind of chaos for them. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it, the globalists versus the nationalists, you know what I'm saying, on the white side, whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? So why do they in this chaos is opportunity for us to come up? You know what I'm saying? With a non-alignment strategy, right? Read Karuma's non-alignment strategy. Read Thomas Sankara on that too. And it's non-alignment strategy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta be bothered with that. You know what I'm saying? That's okay, that's y'all beef. We ain't got shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? That's non-alignment basically. We got our shit here. You know what I'm saying? And if you want us to do something for you, we know what's in it for us. And you got to come up with that shit off rip before we even jump. You understand me? That's a non-alignment strategy. You know, don't buy where you can't work at. Right? Another thing, you know what I'm saying? If the Waffle House want to do all that stuff, fine. We ain't going to buy there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with getting back a green book. You know, for those who understand what the Green Book is, it's a book that had black businesses all the United States because we couldn't stop at certain stops. So it had a black business directive, you know what I'm saying? That was good. That was intelligent. You know, that's why I had to break that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Hemmett said, I should do a video on this. I am going to do a video on this. I'm going to get around to it, you know what I'm saying? And drop the knowledge on this one. You know, Bobby Hemmett said a question that, you know, that when I thought about, like, well, you know what I'm saying? Is it true? You know what I'm saying? Let me look that shit up. You know what I'm saying? He said that the U.S. government had a meeting, you know what I'm saying, to break up black communities, you know what I'm saying, after World War II. You know what I'm saying? So, during this meeting, I was like, is that true? And they're like, yes, it is. They did it with the Highway Acts, the Federal Highway Acts and stuff like that, because they ran through black business economic districts. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, go look that up. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of information on that. They made especially sure they ran through black economic districts. And that's all over the United States. So, yes, they broke shit up, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we can do these things. Matter of fact, if you want to believe in another backup into that story is, listen to Obama's transportation secretary. He apologized for it. That was a good thing that came out of that. You know what I'm saying? One of the good things that came out of the Obama administration. You know what I'm saying? He apologized for doing that. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. government did that. Many people didn't listen to that. You know what I'm saying? I should post that, repost that too. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta understand. We gotta do what we gotta do. Protect ourselves. Love each other. All we got is us. And the goal in the North Pole is to come up. You know. Cause hey, if you don't see it like that, you know, you'll see it eventually. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man, I'm enjoying, like I said, enjoying this wonderful day, this wonderful weather, man. Shout out to the super honorable Marcus Garvey, Mosiah Garvey, you know what I'm saying? Today his birthday. Out here, you know what I'm saying, enjoying it. Shout out to the ancestors, you know, much love to the UNIA and all the groups that spawn worldwide, you know what I'm saying? Doing big things over there. You know, just think about it, that was 100 years ago too. Is we anywhere near that strength? Just, no, really think about it. Marcus Garvey's birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's about what, 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? We was 2018 now. Yeah, so we went on the 1918. So that's about 100 years ago. Is we anywhere near the strength of that now? Is we anywhere near the strength of where Marcus was at 100 years ago with Marcus Garvey? Even the NAACP ain't nowhere near the goddamn strength of what, you know what I'm saying? And that's telling you how bad it is. At least you can say the NAACP was doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you the straight lace, get the straight lace history. The NAACP ain't nowhere near where it's at. You know what I'm saying? No black organization is really nowhere near as that back then, 100 years ago. What else you had around there? You had the Moors. You know what I'm saying? You had the African Blood Brotherhood. You had a lot of good female groups. You know what I'm saying? Not no lesbian shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Female groups that was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? You had Maggie L. Walker. She was financing some groups. Many people don't talk about her. She was, you know what I'm saying? Black businesses reinforced, you know what I'm saying, the UNIA and the Mestre and shit like that. They really don't discuss that, you know what I'm saying? And she died kind of early, but you know, at 58, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we don't really discuss that. But think about that though, you know, on this day, you know what I'm saying? Is we anywhere near where we were 100 years ago on a unity tip, as a collective, as a people, any organization, you know what I'm saying, around that time? Can y'all think about? And there was no radio, or whatever. Was there radio? There probably wasn't no radio back then. No radio, and I definitely wasn't no internet, no TV. We know that for sure. You know what I'm saying? You had to do this by word of mouth and newspaper and shit. You know what I'm saying? And what's that shit? Morse code. Real talk, tapping some, you know what I'm saying? And we probably didn't have that shit. I know we probably didn't have no shit like that. Well, the telegraph, wire telegraph service, that's what I'm talking about. Wire telegraph services. Just think about that. Is we anywhere near that stuff, man? Reflect on that. You know what I'm saying? The business, we definitely nowhere in that business wise, economic wise. That's something we got you know, check into that. Where are we standing at now? You know what I'm saying? Where the stands at? You know what I'm saying? We got more politicians. You got more black politicians, you know. I'm sorry. That's gonna be. I'm sorry. We got more black politicians, right? Make a big splash like pimping. Shit's not nothing. The main thing is I hope y'all learn going off of that. You know what I'm saying? That's a social commentary on Marcus Garvey's birthday. You know, and you know, check the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the shit come to fruition. Please check the checker. You know what I'm saying? I implore that shit because I'm learning from y'all too. Hey, much love. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, y'all my peoples, man. We're going to keep it pushing. Black August.